Evening all. So today I'm here with various topics which are very important topics of human resource. Today I have for this session I have taken multiple topics because and all those topics which are being taken by me are really very important and they are used in routine jobs. Many times they are HR department goes for transfer, promotion, layoff. So for today, I have taken all those topics which are very important and one must know about them if you want to understand the terminologies of human resource management. So first of all, let's start with transfers. Transfers. What do we mean by the word transfer? Simply speaking, transfer means movement of an employee from one job to another. But why it happens? Why there is a need for transfer, or why we go for transfer, or why transfers are necessary? Why they become an important part, of human resource management? Because transferring employees is important, but can an organization, work without transfer or not? So let's come to the definition of transfer. A transfer involves the movement of an employee from one job to another within the organization. Very correct. Without any significant change in responsibility, status, or self. Transfer basically means, and it can be outside the organization also, but when I talk about within the organization, then transfer means that you are shifting one employee from one job to another within the organization, and there is no significant or major change in his responsibilities, status, or self. But only his place of working is being changed. And that is what is transfer. Then we come to types of transfers: lateral transfer, vertical transfer, temporary transfer, and permanent transfer. Now, these are the basic 4 types of transfers which occur within an organization. Lateral transfer: when we talk about lateral transfer, then we are talking about moving to a similar position. There is no change in the position. Vertical transfer means movement to a higher or lower position. Here your position will be changed. Either you will be moved to a higher position or you will move to a lower position. Temporary transfer. When I talk about temporary transfer, it means that you have been transferred for a very short duration. It's not permanent. Permanent transfer, that it's long-term or permanent change in position. When you are being transferred for a very long time, or there is your permanent change in your position, you have been either promoted or demoted or whatsoever, then it is, permanent transfer. So basically we have 4 types of transfers: lateral, vertical, temporary, and permanent. Now, reasons for transfer. Why transfers are required? Can an organization does not survive or work without transfers? No, it's not like that. Still, transfers are required. There are some basic reasons for transfers. Number 1, organizational needs. Sometimes it is the need of organization to transfer one employee from one place to another. It can be due to business expansion. It can be due to restructuring. Second point, employee development. Because if your employee will be working on the same seat, same position forever and ever, then its development is not possible. You have to shift from one place to another. You have to make yourself, go for other responsibilities and duties so that your skills can be enhanced and you will be having a growth in your career. Because without transfers, without working on various positions, career growth is also not possible. Then personal reasons, sometimes personal reasons are also there: relocation, One employee is relocated from one place to another. Health issues can also be there, and we have to keep those also in mind, because medical issues are also very important, and being human being can face such things. Next is transfer process. How we go for what are the various basic steps required in transfer process. Point one is request requirement identification. Point two, evaluation and approval. Point three, communication. Point four, implementation. And point five, follow. So this is the process of transfer. First of all, what you have to do is you have to request, you have to identify the requirement, then evaluation and approval, evaluate and approve the transfer, communication, communicate it to the employee, implementation, now implement or apply, and then follow up, feedback, review. Because without follow up, we cannot come to know that whether the employee is comfortable there or not, or there is some problem. So this is transfer process. So in this manner, we'll be going to study various small topics today.